Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Wherever you all be watching me from, I bring you greetings according to your time zone. All right, today I'm supposed to do this a reel, but I decided to go live with it because I love the topic and I think it will be one for good for life stream. So, today I'm going to be talking about the question is who am I and why did I start what I'm doing, which is digital business. So, who am I? I know a whole lot of you that are watching me already know who I am, but for the benefit of those who are new and who do not know me, my name is Ifoma. I am a wife and a mom to three incredible children. I am an online business owner and a mentor. I'm originally a Nigerian and I'm resident in the United States. In a nutshell, this is who I am. So, the second question is why did I start what I'm doing? I have introduced myself as an online business owner and a mentor. By profession, I am a management professional and I have worked for years in the corporate world. So why did I ditch the corporate world for an online business? Well, we all know what it is like if you're an immigrant where you have no families to help you. Um, the paychecks are never enough. You will understand what I'm saying. So when I left my country, I was looking for a better life. On getting to America, I thought, oh, once I step in there, it's going to be different. Yes, it was different in certain ways and also different in another way. The first thing that the first problem I had was, integrating into the society with the certificate that I already had, which is a bachelor degree. I found out that even though I had a bachelor degree, that wasn't going to give me not even the kind of life I had back in my country. I had to start everything all over again. I had to start retraining. Thank God at the time I didn't have children, so I was able to concentrate on going to school and working. But after getting another bachelor degree, I still realized that it's not the same. uh, the bills were just a lot coming in, coming in, coming in. The paycheck wasn't enough. I took another job. At this point, I already have three kids. And then I realized again that I couldn't have time for my children, not even for myself. I was working 16 hours most days, working holidays, working weekends, not being there for my children, missing out on their milestones, having exhaustion, suffering from exhaustion, stress and everything. My health was nosediving. At a point, my kids started feeling that I loved my job more than I loved them. With all that was going on around me, because I was working to make ends meet, I realized that I was doing nothing but trading my time for money, which wasn't even enough for all the bills that I had to deal with. I was losing my mind. I was losing my health. My children, I wasn't there for them. It was the nanny that was always with them. And so I knew that it was time for me to do something differently if I had to keep my sanity, my health, and my family together. So That was when I came across an online business that has changed everything for me. It completely transformed my whole life. And today, I am home, taking care of my children, being there for them every step of the way, attending their school activities, their extracurricular activities, being there, making food for them, playing with them, going places. It feels when I go to sports with my kids because they're into competitive sport, and the way I yell out, especially especially during track season because they also do track. And when they hear my voice, when they come out and tell me, "Oh, mom, we heard you saying go, 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 go," and that gave us, it was like a sugar rush that gave them so much energy. It made my heart melt. And this was all I missed while I was doing a 9 to 5 job. It wasn't easy. I wouldn't sit down here and tell you that transiting from an employee to a boss was an easy task. No, it wasn't. It was overwhelming for me. But the good thing is that the community I am in, the business I'm doing, has training that is plug and play, which I could play at my own time. And that the community is such a wonderful community, so loving, wonderful people, men and women. The support is amazing. It's amazing. You have a coach and a mentor, and then you have the entire community there to help you once you need help. That was the single thing that made me overcome the overwhelmed situation I found myself in when I did the transitioning. The support of the community, the support of my coach and mentor, the friends I made that are helping me, the groups I join that also give help. It is just too much. The mastermind, weekly mastermind, that is a training ground also. I mean, the training itself was there for you every day, but all these other apparatus that we have help you not even realize that you have the kind of problem I had, being overwhelmed. Transition, somebody that has worked all her life an employee suddenly becoming a business owner. You can understand that. But one thing, it was the best decision of my life that I took, to move from being an employee into being my own boss. It it has benefited me in so many ways that I'm not even talking about money. I'm talking about the time freedom that I have eventually achieved. I'm talking about the self-development that I have gained from this business. I'm talking about the friendships that I have made, the friends I have made. I'm talking about the people that I have met. We meet once a year offline, that's during our convention. And I have met so many people. I'm talking about the family that I have created in this business community. People I never knew from anywhere who have suddenly become family to me. These are the things I am talking about. Yes, you earn. You don't lose out on your earning. No, you still earn even more than you were earning as an employee. But there are so many other things. I'm talking about the generational wealth, the legacy that I am building for my family, which of course I couldn't have built as an employee. I'm talking about the freedom to do whatever I want, go wherever I want, whatever time I want it, and not being controlled by somebody. The list is unlimited. So if you are watching me, I want my story to inspire you. Taking additional jobs to the one you have is not a solution to the problems you face. It is not. If anything, it's an addition to the problem you face. So do not go taking a second job thinking it will solve your problem. No, it will compound it. If you want to know how I did it, you have just one thing to do. DM me or go to my website, www.occ-pandigital.com, or DM me on Messenger or WhatsApp 818-274-8034, and see. Let me bring you in to see what I did, and you see if it's a fit for your family. I will leave you here with this, and tomorrow I'll be back with a different topic. God bless you. I wait to see you on the other side. You do not have to suffer. You do not have to work 2-3 jobs to be able to live a life. That wouldn't even give you the kind of life you want. Come in here and see. This business is global. Come in and see what people from all over the world are doing. People have quit their jobs of 20 something years to run this business. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day and God bless.